an entire Emmy award-winning hair and makeup crew that makes sure we hit the table every day looking good. And today, one of them is here solving our viewers' most common and uncommon skincare dilemmas. Please welcome our makeup artist and our girl, Karen Dupiche. First of all, you know, Whoopi, about Karen, Karen always looks fly. Every day.
Well, yeah, Karen has her style that makes it just fantastic. Because you never want to go to a makeup artist who looks scary.
No. And I'm gonna tell you, even when we went to Costa Rica, because she had to do my makeup in Costa Rica, Karen went to bed looking like this, and she woke up at 6 in the morning looking like this. You are so amazing.
And she is able to do amazing things. So
she does Elizabeth, and she does me, and everybody else.
And on occasion,
she does you, and got her Emmy. So you know what? We're so glad that you are here, and we want to bring up the first woman. This is Anne-Marie. So can you please tell us what you did to Anne-Marie?
Anne-Marie is a 31-year-old woman that has problem skin and issues that related to every woman. She has dark circles, she has rosacea, she has dryness underneath her nose, and she has thin lips, so she wants a fuller lip effect. So what I've done is I've added a concealer underneath her eyes, I blended out with foundation to give her more of an even skin, put some powder on, and on her eyes, I added an eye primer. Ladies, you gotta use an eye primer because it keeps your shadow on all day, prevents them from creasing.
Is that what an eye primer is?
Yes, and then you wanna pat the shadow on so that it'll stay on. With the eyeliner, I used a wet brush with the shadow, and I lined very close to the lash line. You go back and forth, and it gives you more of a natural look.
If you do close.
And as far as with the mascara tips, ladies, you wanna put your finger on your eyelid, and what it does is it prevents the mascara from creasing and on your eyeshadow.
Okay.
So it gives you more natural look.
All right, well, let's see what Anne-Marie looks like right now.
And here's Anne-Marie.
Here's Anne-Marie. You look very good, Anne-Marie. Thank you. I interrupted you, Karen. Excuse me, I interrupted you because I know you said that Anne-Marie wanted fuller lips.
Yes.
So what
with the fuller lip, what you can do is you can sketch a liner. You want to sketch it over the lip liner, and so that you look a lot more natural. You want to use natural colors and not use a dark liner because then it gives you that hard look.
How do you feel, girl? You look good.
I feel great. I think my skin looks amazing, my lips, everything. I think I look wonderful.
Is this something you can do at home? Do you feel comfortable about it?
If not, I have to call Karen. Yeah.
Well, good job. You look really, really good. Let's go to our second person. Next up is Michelle. So can you tell us what you did to Michelle?
Michelle is a 29-year-old woman that has acne, and as a child, as a teenage years, the acne has scarred her so that she has it on both sides of her cheeks.
Okay.
So what I did was I used a corrective concealer to cover up the redness over her skin and, you know, to the areas that needed to be done. And then I used a natural foundation to give her more of an evenness all over. Then I used a loose powder because loose powder gives you more of a natural look instead of using the press. And then I contoured her nose to give her the illusion of having a thinner nose effect, and I did her cheeks. And with her cheeks, what it does is it structures her bone. It gives her more of a bone structure.
Also makes you look like you have the bones and the contouring.
And plus
just
it
like...
gives her more of a chiseled look.
Okay, well,
So
let's see what Michelle looks
Michelle.
like. Turn around, Michelle. You did. You blended it in, so you can't even...
Yeah, but I contoured her and her cheeks and her nose.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's blended in. It looks really good.
No, because you want to use the brush and you want to brush it in so that it look more natural, so you won't have the line.
Okay. Well, Michelle, how do you feel with your look?
I'm really excited. It looks really great. I've been trying to cover my acne for a long time now, and so
it looks like
fabulous.
Your skin is glowing. I can't tell that you have scars from the acne.
Yeah,
or the acne.
So, I mean, it's great, and you're using something that will not irritate her. You're using natural products.
Yes.
And that's important. You look fantastic. Not that you didn't look fantastic before, but you're really fantastic now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michelle. You look fly. So last up, we're talk about what you did to Natasha.
Natasha is a 23-year-old woman that has a skin condition. It's called vitiligo. And with the vitiligo, what it does is it causes her to lose pigmentation to her skin at the age of 7. Now, Natasha is very comfortable with how she looks. She doesn't wear makeup, but today she allows me to make her look glamorous. Okay. So what I did was I used the Dermablend foundation all over to fill in where she lost her pigmentation, and I use it with a synthetic blush because it gives you more of a natural look. Then I used a foundation, and you pat it so that it'll match naturally to her skin, so that you won't see the difference between the actually so that it can fill in with the darks, fill in with the lightness of her skin. And being that she lost pigmentation on her lip, I added on her lips so that she'll have more of a natural lip tone.
All right, well,
here comes Natasha.
Let's see what Natasha looks like. Turn around, girl. Beautiful. You normally don't wear makeup, so this is, you let Karen do the makeup on you. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful. Better than I thought I would. I really like it. I think it looks really nice.
And you went out walking on the streets for the first time with the makeup.
It was very different because normally people are staring and, you know, today I walked and it was like, you know, oh, she looks pretty, but it wasn't like the stare how they usually, I feel good. It looks good. Yes.
Now your parents are here and
Yes.
when your dad saw you, what did he say?
He said, your mom is going to cry, but he had tears in his eyes. He was crying, and she cried also, so they love it.
Is it something that you might do any other time?
I would try it again. I would.
You would try to, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You just have a beautiful spirit. Either way.